My thoughts on AI. What is it? Well, there's been a lot of ideas being shared and how AI is gonna take our job. But is it really? It doesn't really matter what it does because I think it's gonna create job and it's gonna take jobs away. Of course, it is going to jobs that it can if it can perform something better than a person who performs something in let's say decades worth of experience and all, it would take its job. There's no economical value of that person or that job in the world, but I feel like it is going to create a lot of jobs, necessarily something particularly about making the AI itself. It's going to create jobs in making the AI. So for example, let's take be a AI developer, the web developer you are, it's going to be taken. But if you are an AI developer who makes the AI that makes the software, you are essentially in the race of who makes a better AI which makes a better software, and that would kind of go together. But then the other thing that I'm thinking is it would also mean that governments would need, if we use this technology for AI, which many governments and which many countries do, or actually they do, and we might not even know because as military technology is way ahead of the world. I think so. We can't never really know, but I think they are ahead of us. But since this is a discovery made by a private company, I don't know how this all even started. Like, who is this guy? Sam Altman. Yeah, is he like what? Why did everything start after this open AI? Like, what were we missing? What was the missing bit before this happened? You know, uh, I don't know, but something happened in this chain reaction of AI, and every single company just started developing it. I don't know what happened. Something happened. Oh, if anybody could just please state that what happened and resources. I don't know. But what I was saying was the military point. I think governments are gonna refrain from using technology created by open source AI models like OpenAI and all that. Of course, they're not gonna use it. They would have to learn to develop their own AIs privately, definitely specifically for wars and defense and attacks and all that, because that wouldn't really work if it was done by a private company. You can't hire anybody. You just have to do it secretly in a government setting. So I think that's good. That would create job in the government sector for AI. Hmm. It would. It would. What else? That would be great. And yeah, since we know that AI can learn from itself, till what point does it learn from itself? Because let's just hypothetically think we have made an AI that makes itself and implements a better version of itself, it creates into itself and then repeats the whole process again. What will be the final product when it there's okay, there would be a rapid spike, like a logarithmic curve or whatever, in how good the AI is. But I feel like then it would come to a point where it's like there's minor modifications to the model, or it might even go worse if the parameters are not set correctly. That would be something interesting, because I feel like it would come to a point where it reaches a knowledge block. What? Yeah, it does not create its own knowledge unless it makes a discovery and uses the discovery itself as a part of its, imagine if it actually can make its own discoveries from the knowledge we humans have created, or sometimes somehow creates a link it links some knowledge we have provided to something, and then it just creates something out of nothing. That would be crazy. That would be like a real AI which just takes the human creative thinking process and turns into something we couldn't even think of. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I get it, and that's pretty much it, bro. That's it for AI. Yeah. Guys, use Obsidian and Arc. I'm telling you. Use Obsidian, Arc, Opera. Leave the Google Chrome, bro. Leave it. It's not about simplicity. It's about function. Why am I talking about this, bro? That's for the next video. Bye. Chiklit out.